I ruined my sister-in-law's dream job out of pure pettiness. And she still has no idea. I need to say this because the guilt still hits me years later, and honestly, it never fully goes away. Before I married my husband, his sister and I were constantly clashing. She wasn't a bad person, but she had this way of making everyone around her feel small. The subtle digs, the little superiority comments, the competitive energy, it wore me down. And my husband barely noticed any of it. Around that time, she was chasing what she called her dream job. She talked about it nonstop. The whole family was excited for her, and she behaved like she was already guaranteed the position. And I'll admit it, I was tired of feeling like I was beneath her in every room. Then I got an email I wasn't expecting. The hiring manager, someone I used to work with, reached out to me personally for a character impression. They assumed she and I were close because of a mutual connection. And that's when I made the choice I still regret. I didn't lie. I didn't invent stories. I just didn't praise her. I kept things neutral, almost flat. I let a tiny bit of hesitation come through. Just enough to make them second guess her. At the time, I told myself it didn't matter. I convinced myself that one lukewarm comment wouldn't change the outcome. But it did. She didn't get the job. She was devastated. She cried for days, blamed herself, questioned everything. My husband sat with her and comforted her, thinking the company just picked someone else. Meanwhile, I sat there pretending I had no idea what had happened. The truth is, that rejection completely changed the direction of her career. She never went for anything like that again. She settled into something safer, something smaller. Something she didn't even want as much. And I was the reason why. Years later, our relationship is totally different. She's calmer, kinder, we actually get along. She trusts me. She has no clue that a moment of pettiness from me quietly redirected her entire life. And that's the part I struggle with the most, knowing she grew into a better person, while I'm still carrying the weight of what I did. No one knows. Not her. Not my husband. Not anyone. And I still don't know if telling the truth would help her. Or if this is a secret I'm supposed to carry forever.